Hello Jubblies and welcome to another episode of Minecraft. It's Callan here, you alright? So we're in the nether. The reason we're in the nether is because I've been having real trouble at our base and where we are, sort of feeling inspired and actually wanting to do stuff there and get stuff done there. Partly because I've realised for 25 episodes now, which is a hell of a lot of off-screen time as well, we've been in that same area doing lots and lots of stuff in that same area, and it's been alright, and there's some really good things. I'm really chuffed with the tower, I'm really chuffed with certain things that we've done there, and it's been good fun, but it's getting a bit old. So what I wanted to do, now that we're in a position where we are resource capable, we can get pretty much anything now, is I want to go somewhere new, some new terrain. Doesn't even necessarily have to be a new biome as such, just preferably I think, but some new terrain, some new looking areas, and plan out and go from scratch like a really cool base area, because that's what Minecraft is all about. It's about building your base and having some fun, and so that's what I'm going to do. And I know we've already got one, but one is fine, two is pretty good, it's sweet. So that is generally the plan. But in order to get far away, I have built a track through Nether that goes a fairly long way, and I have actually got, I can't show you without stopping. Anyway, I have actually got the achievement for going over 1,000 meters away on a minecart. I didn't actually do it in this track. I started doing a track overworld, and then I realised that actually I'd go a lot further if I went 1,000 in the nether and came out. So that is now the plan. I'm going to still be going to and fro a little bit. I'm still going to get bits and pieces done in the other place, in the base and stuff. But I just need something new. Need a new area, a new bit of inspiration to go with. So that's the general plan now. Oh, by the way, I got more cats. I killed the first cat, which not on purpose, obviously. That was not good. I was attacked by a skeleton, and I used a bow and arrow, and my cat teleported in the way, and I shot the cat, and it died one hit. I was like, oh. So, but I've got like 5 now. 5 cats, loads of dogs and stuff, and they're all at home. So that's cool. We're all good. We're petted up. But yeah, anyway, off to somewhere new. And I like the idea of finding like somewhere hilly. And I've had a quick scout of the area outside the nether portal here. I've had a quick scout of the area, and I'm pretty sure there's somewhere, I know of somewhere good that we can do like bridges between the hills and like little balconies and stuff like that. I like that idea. And yeah, anyway, I'm going to have a bit of a play with it and see what happens. But I need to go somewhere new and somewhere different. Also, I think I had it too lit up. I was not coming across near enough mobs and stuff like that. So, this is what I've set up. We'll go through. And I've had a little bit of a play the other side of this nether portal as well. Just because I like the nether sort of seeping out. So it's a bit messy, but I kind of like that. The nether's seeping out here. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, so we're gonna head up, and I've sort of paved the way, but I haven't lit up the cave too much. I used redstone torches so that it was a bit more fun, basically. Where are we going? That way. There we go. Oh, right. Yeah, and this was the other thing. It all looked a bit too boring and a bit too clean cut, I think, at home. Partly because it was just plains with loads of stuff built on. There was no sort of terrain really. Which is fine. Let's go out this way. There we go. Ah, there you go. Get away. Right. Oh man, there's loads. Okay, so yeah, I probably should have done this at a different time of day. Haha, didn't think about that. Right. Potato! Whoa. Okay, so the general plan is to look for somewhere. Let's start moving. Let's start moving before we get overrun in one area. I think over here is going to be quite a nice little area. The annoying thing is I came out in Savannah. I did think about doing like a water home. So I might do something in the ocean nearby. But there's this cool little river that runs through some hills. And it's a really nice little job. Not this one here. Over this way. Where is it? There. Oh, it's got one with an iron sword. That's cool. Can I have it? No, okay. Yeah, over here there's this cool little river. Here it is. And it runs sort of like straight into the side of one hill. And I was thinking about making a waterfall and having like a secret entrance to the base in the waterfall. But this river, loving the music. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Seems a bit, I don't remember travelling for this far. Alright, let's go and get this skeleton. There we go. Oh, also these hills have got like caves going through, and there's the pig stuck in the tree. I forgot about that. Yeah, so like I say, I have had a quick venture. Here it is. This bit, I love that. I love that there, that little hill bit, and this sneaks off around to the side and goes between some hills. And I like the idea of having like little bits in the hills, like little hidey holes, and having bridges across this area. So I think that's what I'm going to go with. So I'm going to have a think about it and use this area because it's a lot different. It's a lot more interesting, and I think you'd have to be a bit more creative to try and get stuff done here. So that's going to be the general idea. Yeah. So that's it. I think really that's what's going to be going on from now on for a little while anyway. Otherwise, I think a few episodes ago I put forward the idea of introducing mods and things like that, and I think it's because I was getting a little bit slow on the area that we were at. So I figure maybe a change of scenery is what's in order. So I'm going to have a quick think and maybe try and get an entrance here and have a go with a waterfall. So I'll see you in a sec. Okay, so I reckon we've got a nice little waterfall going there. I might put a bit of a pond at the top actually. I think that'll work. Having a little bit of a pond at the top will make the waterfall look a bit more natural, I think. What do you reckon? Yeah? I'm saying that like I'm going to get an answer. Well, let me know what you're thinking in the comments. So let me know what you think of this whole idea of going somewhere different as well, because obviously it is. I do this, and I only can really do this. I only really do this because you guys watch. So if you don't like the idea, then say. But I think it's a needed change. There we go. Right, and you can probably see there's a little hole in there, which I think looks pretty cool as well. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Happy with the waterfall. I'm happy with there not really being a proper path to it as well. I like the idea of having to jump around a bit more, explore a bit more to get to thing. So where are we going? Just up here. Is it? No, that's the top. I've already lost it. There we go. And just behind here is where I'll have some sort of entrance base. I like this. And then we can do a secret little tunnel down to a little bridge over there and occupy some stuff over here. I also started using ender chests. It occurred to me that I haven't really been using these, and I should be, because when I'm going off places it helps to have a certain amount of supplies. So I'm happy with that. I think, yeah, reckon that's good. And it looks pretty natural, doesn't it? I say natural, it doesn't, it's all lined up, but it looks fairly sort of fitting, I think. Yeah, because what I'll do is I think I'll have a little bridge across here. I have a little tunnel that goes up with like a little secret entrance, I think, into the cubby hole that way as well as the waterfall entrance. What I might do is I might make that the only tunnel. Oh, I don't know. We'll have a look. Anyway, let's go and start work on this cubby hole. See you in a sec. Okay, so I've cleared out some space. Now when we enter our little cubby hole, we come through to this little bit here, out into this sort of slightly domed but not completely room, and I think this is going to be our little sort of our main bedroom and you know, our main little go-to. I quite like the idea of that. What I want to do, I think I'm going to put some like vines up in here and things like that, and some bits just to make it look a little bit more like hideaway cubby hole sort of thing, I reckon. And then down off the side here, I think what I'll do first of all is I'll put in some stairs down to a certain level, and then make it a bit more like the entrance over here, where it's just a bit more squeezed through. I kind of like that, where you just got to kind of jump about and climb and do what you need to do to get through. I think I've been making it too easy for myself and too boring by putting in so much sort of slickness. I'm still going to automate a lot of stuff. One of the things I want to have over here is a lot of more automated farms and things like that, but I just want it to have a bit more of a fun feel. So just going to push our way through here, maybe go up again slightly and get ourselves over to the hopefully come out really randomly. Oh, that's a really nice height as well, actually, because it's not really high. I wasn't really fussed about it being really high. But now we can bridge over to here. It's quite cool if I follow this round. I quite like, and one of the reasons I've done it like this is over here. You can see there's a cave, but all it does is it splits. I think this is the one. It splits off into two and goes out to the other side. And then obviously goes down into that big old cave pattern there and everything. But I quite like that as well. And I can come around this way. Was it this way? Oh no, this circles round underneath. But yeah, I feel like for a game called Minecraft, we haven't been in caves enough. So that is going to be a bit more of a focus. But yeah. And then there's another system over here which I think I'll tap into as well. But these general little caves, they look cool, it looks nice, I quite like it. And it's a change, it's a bit different. I'm also going to change the way we decor. I'm going to try and get rid of the grey. I know that room is, at the moment... No, not quite. I thought I had that then. I know the room that I've carved out over here is not particularly colourful yet, but it will be. I'm going to get some. I'm going to do it with hardened clay, I think, and line the dome with hardened clay. Yeah. See, I like this. I like climbing up to it through here, and then I'll put in a few stairs there just to make it look like we're actually entering somewhere. But yeah. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to need to do is go and get some clay. I think actually I haven't really organised clay yet, so I'm going to go back and see what clay I've got at home, and then do some gathering and start decking out this room. See you shortly. So I've just been clay gathering, and I'm on my way back to the tower, and I've got this really weird cross section, but I'm really chuffed with the windows. Ah, and it's gone. Okay. Obviously I hadn't decided not to render those bits yet. Anyway, I've just been collecting lots of clay, so I'm going to carry on getting my stained hardened clay ready to deck out the dome. And look, all my pets is... We have, yeah, a couple of them have got names. Because when I got them, I asked my little boy, Jake, what he thought I should call them, and so I decided to go with them. I only had a certain number of name tags though. So we have, where is it? Dotty. Dotty is the original black cat. Where are they? Here we go. Spotty is the original tabby, or not the original tabby, the second tabby after I killed the original. And Silly is the original, whatever this is, like a Persian-y sort of thing. And then we have Sink. Yeah. Not quite sure why, but yeah, so we have Spotty, Dotty, Silly and Sink. So I decided to go with those, keep that. Recommended by a 4-year-old, you don't argue. Right, let's grab me, I'm just sorting out my clay, that's all. I shall carry on. Okay, so just arriving back with clay in tow, and I reckon, yeah, okay, so my idea is, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, oh, plenty. What I've got is these 4 different colours, and I'm going to effectively sort of corner the rooms with them. So we'll go red in this corner. Don't need that there. Go here, here, and then I might leave that one actually, or should I do that one as well? No, I'll do that one as well. There we go. Oh, extra one, never mind. And then around there. I'm going to do this in each corner, so they all meet up at the middle with different colours. I really want it to be a bit more colourful like this time. Okay, cool. So that one worked, and then we'll do yellow. Pop that here. Yeah, this is going to look nice. And then I'm going to use the white stained clay. It doesn't quite look white, but... Oh, maybe I should use quartz. Oh, I hadn't thought about that. I might use quartz actually. Oh, I might use quartz. Quartz will look really nice. Okay, I'm going to finish off these last 2 colours. Okay, so there's the colours. I'm going to put in the white stained clay now, purely because I know I don't have enough quartz. because I think I might, because it is a much purer white. This is a little bit peachy. But I think, yeah, we'll put this in for now and see how this looks. How's that looking there? And there we go. Might put those there actually, because I can light up around those. Okay, I'm going to finish off the rest and then see what we think. Okay, so all the white stain clay's in and the colours are in, and I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure what I think. I feel like it needs the doors to be secret and these need to be walls, so I might see if there's a way to put in like pistons with sticky pistons with the white stained clay above and below, so that they can sort of go to the ceiling and go to the floor on exit and things like that, so that the room is a bit more clean. Also the floor needs to change, and I don't know whether I should do it white stained clay and carry on with that, but I think I'm going to stop this episode here. Please let me know what you think of the change of scenery, or if you've got like ideas and bits and pieces that you think I should put in. What I'm going to do, someone in one of the last videos asked me to mention their name, so I think the way I'm going to do that actually is not in this episode, but I'm going to make a sort of subscriber, commenter, the people that get involved. I'm going to make a little bit where I sort of put up like signs, so like a little thanks room or something like that, or like a little thank you area where I can put sort of thanks on it to people and give everybody a mention rather than just mentioning one person. I think I'm going to give everybody a mention that sort of comments regularly and gets involved. So yeah, I'm going to start that up and I'm going to do that in this new area, I think. Well, but anyway, let me know what you think. You guys should follow me at Poruala on Twitter as well, and then that feeds straight through to my Facebook. So if you haven't got Twitter, go on to facebook.com/Poruala, and anything I put on anything I put on Twitter will go on to the Facebook. Get updates of when the videos are up, and any other little bits and pieces of chat that I get involved in. So yeah. Let me know what you think so far. I'm quite happy with the change of area. I think I like what this room is going to be, but I'm not sure I like what it is at the moment. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.